Hello and welcome back to Let It Die. Today we're going to do something different. There is an event going on and I have to get to floor 27. So, prior to this, I did make a video going through floor 23 and getting to 25. Unfortunately, something happened with the saving of the video and I can't recover any of the audio or the parts of the video. So, unfortunately, that means I'll have to redo the, well, not redo, but rather I'll have to just push on. I will, however, start from floor 23 because I need some of the materials from Echizen Jima, which is from the Goto 9 boss, mini-boss, yeah. And I'll be climbing Sumikyo, Kanie, and then going to Oshimi, and then hopefully push through wherever the, yeah, whichever floor, as long as I get to 27. There's an event going on at floor 27. I don't know which of the paths will lead me there, so I'll just pick one at random. So, I could take the elevator straight to Kanie, but I do need some material. So, Echizen Jima, Sumikyo, and then Kanie. And then if I'm too weak, maybe I'll head back. But other than that, I think we should be alright. Right, before we... Oh dear, I don't have enough strength. Dang it. Wait, can I level up? I forgot to level up, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't. Dang. Where's the strength? Should probably drop this just a bit. Put some stamina in. Stamina's really good. 60, nah. Yeah, alright, that looks good. So 223 stamina and 76 strength. So I did a lot of farming. So in between the previous video and this one, I did a lot of farming. So maybe, I don't know, 6-7 hours worth of farming. And along the way I completed some of the quests. And I got this weapon. This is called the Cyclone Shuriken. Alright, as you can see, it does poison damage. It's a ranged weapon. You throw it and it comes back to you. The alternate attack is a swing. And it has a beautiful, beautiful ability. It's from the Candle Wolf faction, and I'm starting to love every single weapon from the Candle Wolf faction because they seem to be the mages of this game. So, if you press and hold down the melee button long enough, you will generate a whirlwind. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does knock things back, which is very useful. Also, the melee attack does a lot of damage. So, these are the weapons I'll be running with for the majority of the run. Hopefully, I heard that it gets weaker in the next tier compared to some of the other weapons, but until that happens, I'll just probably use it. I'll just use it and have fun with whatever weapons I can. Just double checking, making sure I got everything. I think we're ready to go and push the 13th floor. Without further ado, let's go. I also activated a premium subscription thing without paying money, mind you, because they're Express Pass, there we go. They give some to you for free. So I got 7, so I used one of them, and then for 24 hours I get to use the Express elevator, which basically is free. It's a free elevator. You can go all the way up if you want without any cost. They also give you various bonuses like extra inventory space and discounted prices on retrieving your character when or if he dies. Alright, from this point forward, we shall probably just focus on the game itself. I'll see you upstairs. Ooh. Oh look, I got invaded. Thanks, Jack V16. Right, right, we're gonna fight Goto. Probably not gonna need... Hold on, sorry, my microphone is kind of blocking the screen. I'm gonna just do a bit of shifting. You might hear some background noise. I will lower the volume if anything gets too loud. That seems good. Alright, let's go. Because I need to see the bottom right of the screen. I got a bunch of decals as well from completing my quest. I don't know if I can access them. But the one on the top left of the middle of the screen basically regenerates 15 health per second while I'm in the field. And the Poison Eater as long as I'm poisoned, I regenerate another 15 health, which is basically 30 health regen every second, as long as I'm poisoned. Right. Let's go and eat the thing here. And eat the dragon mushroom, which gives me infinite ammo, which is really good. Hopefully this goes well and I don't die, and all my preparation goes to nothing. There we go. Oh, I love the dragon shroom. Oh, nice. The wolf black again. I love it. So this is the upgrade material I actually needed. These are kind of, well, supposedly rare materials, so I've been getting quite a few of them. I can't complain. And that was it. Boss fight is done. So this is kind of what you want to do, apparently. I did some more research when I couldn't progress past this floor. I kept getting destroyed over and over again. So people are saying like, oh, you need to really upgrade your equipment, you need to get better armor, you need to get better weapons. So I spent about 10 hours farming and upgrading my equipment. And they were like, oh, don't spread out too far. If you have to commit, make sure you commit to one path and stuff. Which kind of makes sense. But I already kind of spread out too far. So I had to go back and recover a lot of my old materials. And they were like, oh yeah, also make sure you use mushrooms. And so now I went around collecting mushrooms that I needed. And one of them is very important for me because I play ranged. And it is the dragon shroom. Infinite ammo for 20 seconds. It doesn't help with durability, but you know, that's fine. Also, Jack 16 is invading me. This thing should fall down, and usually a lizard will drop down. There we go. This is the thing that gives you the dragon shroom. So that's kind of the second reason why I wanted to come this way, because the lizard is here, and I will definitely use one dragon shroom trying to get through the area. That's a tortoise. I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna keep it. Let me just cook whatever I can. Wait, what? No. Okay. There we go. Let's cook the tortoise as well. Yes. You have to do it. The scorpion. I'm gonna need the sting string from this guy. Alright. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the death animation. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna use my gun a bit because the durability is running a bit low and I've barely used any ammo. This gun is way better than before. This is the upgraded version of the A1 rifle. That guy's range. That's fine. I'm more worried about a spear guy. Because the reality is if I don't use the ammo, the gun's gonna break anyway, so I might as well use it up. I have 21 inventory. Take this just for backup. A hunter has been sent to my floor, so I need to be careful. I don't know where he is. So there are sort of invasion mechanics, but unlike in Dark Souls where you take control of the invader, it's basically just the AI. The problem being that when they send it to you in your world, they kind of disappear anywhere. So sometimes you get blindsided and they just sneak up on you and you die. Because, you know, it's still a player character. Meaning they do upgrade the hunter's equipment, especially if they're serious about trying to kill you. Most of them aren't, but you know, you don't want to risk it when you can. This thing is going to break before I can use up all the ammo it's rate. That's going to be very unfortunate. I guess that's the downside of using Dragon Shroom. I used the Dragon Shroom because I didn't want to reload. Wait, where does it go? Is Honkawa? Ah, Honkawa. No thanks. I'm gonna go the other way then. We're trying to go to Kanye. Well, it's this way then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Dragon Shroom is very good mostly because you don't have to reload. You can just press the button and just like keep firing until it's dead, right? So very, very useful if you want to burst down a boss as fast as possible. But the problem, of course, will be the durability of the weapon. So a lot of the ammo is going to be wasted. But hey, that's how it goes, yeah? I might want to switch to a melee weapon for a while. Because I do kind of want to use up the low... what's it called? The low durability one, but it's a bit of a risk. Let's do it. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Throw it. Up. Throw it. Up. I freaking love the shuriken. It's fun. It's fun. Apparently floor 30 and above, the enemies get even thicker armor, so it's hard to use the shuriken against them later, but for now I'll just have fun with it. The other thing is the iron. Iron is very good. I regret not upgrading it sooner. Let's go this way. I've already got this here. This guy over here. Steam his face, and then we attack him. And finish it. Nice. The melee attack on this thing actually does a lot of damage, I've noticed. Let's use the gun. Come on. Might want to hurry up though, because I don't really want to use up durability on these guys. I might actually just try to start running past them. Is my character hungry? Yeah, I think she's hungry. Your characters can get hungry. Apparently there should be a low rumbling sound when it happens, but considering how much noise there is in the game, it's a bit hard to hear it. But I am getting tired a lot fast. Nah, it's still fine. It's still fine. So one of the telltale ways of knowing is if your character gets tired a lot faster. That's when she's hungry. You just need to eat something. So I will. What? Oh, there you go. My thing. Oh, well, at least you're melee. You're punching. My gun is gonna break. Yep, called it. Dang. That's unfortunate. Your melee I don't really want to waste. Come on. One, two. This is really slow, but at least just this guy. At least fists don't have durability. I hear fighting on the left side, which means the hater is probably there. Ah, screw you. Go away. What? Brain shroom. Ow! There we go. Let's see the iron finisher. Let me iron that for you. What? That was lame, I'm sorry. No, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry at all. I am definitely not sorry. Okay, maybe a little bit sorry. That was terrible. The hater seems to be around here because I heard fighting. The haters are kind of neutral in a sense. The screamers, which are these guys, they attack them as well. Longsword guy. Oh shit! These guys are very dangerous. Oh god, the poison killed him. Shit, that was a waste of a rage move. I actually didn't want to do a rage move either. Oh, there. See, this is why. I'm pretty sure this was the hater. This guy killed him. Because the longsword deals a stupid amount of damage. Oh, it's a collector. Oh, so I think it's not really high level there either. That's alright though. freaking mace. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I think I saw a material. Yes! Oh, it's a Y mounted, damn it. These are low level materials. Don't need that. But it's fine, I'll take it anyway. I've got inventory slots. Okay, we want to get to Kanye. Oh, no. Oh, this is dead end. Usually it's stuff here, I might as well go for it. Hello. Come on. Whoa, perfect block, really? That's rude. Thank you. This weapon is kind of cheating. The Cyclone Shuriken is kind of cheating. It's not a weapon that you get from the floors. You have to do quests to unlock something, to get what's it called, the lost bags. I got mine from a gold lost bag, so it's probably quite a rare item. Well, not really rare. I've fought a lot of people who have this weapon, but it is definitely from gold. I'll eat this. Might as well. I've got a quest to eat, to pick up mushrooms, so might as well just eat everything I come across. Wait, so if this isn't the way, it means it's... What the fuck? Kani. Oh, crab. Kani as in crab. Okay, got it. That was a weird thing. I was like, Kani. Are you saying Okane or are you saying Kani? Because Kani is crab. Yeah, it's a crab. Thanks. Because if you're saying Okane, that would mean money. And I'll be like, wait, what? I don't remember anything saying that. Oh, a strange thing that I found is that a lot of the creatures in this game, they... How do I say it? Like in Japanese, when they say something like, yeah, it's a cat, right? Yeah, it's for cats. Kero is for frogs, and there is no path here, so that means it's over here. Okay. Kero is for frogs, and I'm pretty sure Sasuri is a scorpion, and Kani is crab. They basically speak their own... Call out their own type? Species, that's the word, yeah. They basically call out their own species, which is really interesting. The fish, as well. The fish says, blub blub. I'm pretty sure that's fish for I am a fish. Or it could mean, don't kill me, I am a fish. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm going the wrong way, God damn it. As I've gone further and further into the game, I've noticed the maps get a lot larger. Sasuri, where are you? Where are you? Wait. You know what? Screw that noise. Let's just eat something along the way. Yeah, let's eat the stamina shroom. It counts as food and gives me... Actually, come to think of it, that probably was a mistake. It gives infinite stamina, which is actually good for running away. But it's too late for that. Never mind. Aha! Kanye. Alright. So far the run's going pretty alright, and I haven't taken any hits yet. That's good. Got a lot of healing items still. I've still got a lot of mushrooms to help out with the damage. The thing I am worried about is my durability, my weapon durability. That's gonna be a bit rough. So, depending on which escalator I come across first, if it's Shimemeno or Oshimi, I'll just take the elevator up. Because I don't know what kind of bosses are there. I'm believing considering Goto 9 is a reskin of the lower level, I think floor 11. Oh, holy shit. I decided to stretch and knock my headphones off my head. I am so sorry. So what was it? Yes, so the floor 11 boss, the Goto 9, the boss I just killed, you are unarmed, but I really don't want to waste time, so... Thank you. That thing seems to stun, to make them, to stun them pretty well, so... I'll finish what I'm saying later. Give me a second. Let me just... There we go. Suplex this guy. There we go. I freaking love this weapon. Usually they hide enemies behind it. And if it's something... Ow! There we go. Hold on, let me just pick this up for backup. My left hand is mostly empty. I'm gonna equip some weapons there. I should probably use this for a while just to save my durability. Oh wait, whoops. The Goto 9, which is the boss I killed, is a reskin of the Floor 11 boss. So I'm assuming either Shimemeno or Oshimi, one of them will be the Koan, which is boss you didn't see on video, but it's a very low level boss. And I heard he's a lot harder. The bosses gain abilities as the floors get higher up. So I'm assuming one of them would be a Koan, which is a melee type charger, bruiser type boss. And the other one should be a jin-die or jin-die or whichever, which is a ranged boss. I'm not sure which one will be where, so we'll find out together. The character is definitely hungry now, so I'm gonna eat a pumpkin. X. Okay, X. Not gonna mess around. This thing can one-shot me. Let's use. Let's reload this. As far as possible, I'm trying not to use my main weapons. As far as possible. So if I see unarmed guys, I plan to switch to the fire sword because it does do a lot of damage. Well, less damage than my normal weapons, but ow! That thing broke really fast. I guess that's what happens when you didn't build it, so it's not upgraded. Ooh, poison claws. Okay, I want you alive. Hit me. Thank you. Oops. Wrong attack. God dang it. Ow. Ow. No. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I overthink things sometimes. Sorry, no, I overthink things a lot. So in my head I was like, oh, do I want to use this weapon? Durability, I'm not sure if I can make it, but then we're already on this floor, so whatever. Oh, spear guy. Spear guy. Come on. Ooh. Haha! There we go. It's nice to switch gore-tastic attacks. They're basically fatalities. I mean, if you hear the sound, it's basically a Mortal Kombat fatality sound. Ambient sound? I don't know. I don't know terms, alright? I don't know terms. I'm not very bright, I know. That's a fault of mine, which I'm not willing to rectify. Right, where is the... Usually there's a creature around here. None today. Alright, let's go and find the elevator on the next floor. I am going to ignore these guys. They're not much of a threat. Until they hit you, and then they become a huge threat. Because they do a lot of damage. So mostly I don't want to waste my durability on them. Haters, I tend to kill because they chase you quite far. Oh god, it's that guy. Nah. No, don't knock up. Ow! God damn it. I fucking hate that weapon. Oh, this is bad. Stop it. God damn it. Where's... Oh no! Damn it! Fuck's sake. This is so irritating. They had to spawn that guy. Fuck. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna spend this. I'm not gonna let the run go.
その瀬戸際のご判断、賢明かと存じます。
This is so irritating. And of course, it was in a straight line. Ah, god damn it. These guys, if you want to actually kill them, you don't want to be in a straight line. He came after the fucking. God damn it. Fuck off. By the way, that weapon is really good. That weapon is really, really good. It's also really hard to make. So, honestly, I can't blame the game, because if I had that weapon, that guy wouldn't stand a chance. But I don't have the weapon. That's reality. So I died. I know I have another one. There we go. It's also kind of my fault because I panic rolled a bit too much. The death metals, you generally want to save them, really. Like, seriously, you do want to save them. Don't do what I do. To me, this game is a kind of throwaway game. I'm not really too concerned about it. I'm not intending to put any money into this game. So, I'm not too bothered about spending the premium. Also, I haven't done any of the quests that reward you with death metal. So I still have a lot of currency left over. God damn it. What the hell? What? Oh my god, the lock on. Oh god. Everything's going downhill from here. Right. Let's recollect ourselves. Eat the turtle. Let's draw the snail for some passive. Yeah, oh, fuck it. I have had enough of your shit for one day. Alright, let's go back here. Pick up the snail, pet snail, and put it in there. Normally you don't want to use it when you're running floors, but at the same time, what's this? This is going down to Agasu. I don't want to go to Agasu right now. I don't expect that I'll beat the boss, but I still do have a lot of my mushrooms, so I can possibly beat the boss. But we'll see. Oh, that thing's a trap. I'm gonna run. But yeah, again, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Really don't do what I did. Alright, Shimemeno it is. You don't want to waste death metals, because a lot of the death metals you generally want to spend on the higher floors and on the what's it called, the storage. Like I said, this game for me is just a time spender until right now I'm between work, not jobs, work as in commissions. So I had a bit of time just recording it for fun as I'm climbing the floors, but I don't intend to spend any money on this game because it's actually quite expensive. Buying death metals in this game is quite expensive. I wouldn't mind if it's a kind of like a token thing where it's like, oh, I like the game, I had a bit of fun, I'm gonna put some money in just to thank them, inverted commas, thank them for the fun game. But it's quite steep. A lot of things here are made quite steep. Technically, you don't have to spend a single cent, and that is true for most free-to-play games. But like all free-to-play games, it has a lot of temptations involved. I might pull out my gun actually. You're an okay. There you go. This thing needs to be upgraded a bit more. The iron that I'm using, it actually is quite powerful. I really should upgrade it a bit more, but I'm missing some of the materials that I can't. Well, I just decided to start recording on a whim, to be completely honest with you. So it's not like I'm 110% prepared for this. The iron supposedly can carry you to endgame. Ooh, this mushroom is actually pretty interesting. Let me just eat it. Let me show you if I get unlucky. Yep, I got unlucky. So when you eat it, you got a chance of healing full to full health, or you turn into a frog. And I am 90% sure if anything were to hit you when you're a frog, you just die instantly. So I'm not gonna move. I can kind of jump. Oh, I'm back to normal. Damn. It's fun. It's fun. Right. I want the tortoise. It does heal a lot of health. As an emergency healing creature, it is going to be pretty useful. I'm just gonna bring it over here really quickly. Cook it. Take the brain shroom. Alright. Brain shroom is useful because I can stun somebody with it. I'm gonna keep that. Pants. Motocross rider. Nah. Let's go. Let's go and look for the boss and see what we're up against. I haven't seen the hater on this floor yet. There usually is a hater on every floor, so I've got to be a bit careful. Don't want to be blindsided. Is it just you? I prefer playing ranged in most games. Like in most games, I mean, like even in there he is. Please don't be a stick. Don't be a. I don't know what that is. 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 I don't like it. I don't know what it is. What? I press the wrong button. Itai! Itai! Honton itai! Okay. What the hell is that thing? Well, we gotta carry this blueprint back. Hopefully we survive. If we don't, then I have to go farm a bunch of money to actually buy this character back, which is the only way to make sure I retain all the items that I picked up. That's the down. Oh, S rank. Ooh, but I can't put it. I'm gonna drop the claws. I don't intend to get close to anything right now. I should eat one of those later. Can I equip it? 132. Nah. Alright. Which way do I go? Maybe this way. Oh. This looks like a boss room. No. Okay. I tell you what, I'm gonna eat one of these just in case it's a boss room. I have 4 of these anyway. I don't think it is, but we'll never. Nope, mini boss. Yeah, you can block all you want. That actually doesn't affect me. These guys are slightly annoying, but this weapon makes them a joke. Normally they block and take 0 damage from the front, but they of course take damage from the back. The thing is, if you're using a melee weapon, you have to actually circle around them. By the time you get to the side, they'll drop the block and start attacking you, which is bad. This weapon goes right through them, so when it comes back, it actually kills them. So, saves me a lot of trouble. I'm at half durability. The next floor better have a freaking elevator. This thing does a lot of damage. Melee attack does a lot of damage, though it does consume a lot more durability. I think. It will make sense if it did. Ooh, listen, yes. Sorry, I'm gonna stomp on you a lot of times. 3, 4. The lizard does heal you for a lot, but I use guns, so these are way more effective for me. The dragon shrooms are way more effective. A lot of people are like, oh, use the iron, it's good. And I agree, I'm not laughing at them. The veterans all use the iron to climb floors. Definitely more less cost intensive than what I'm doing. But I like guns, so I like guns and magic weapons. Magic weapons in this game, they exist. I was quiet because sometimes an enemy bursts out of there and I hate that. Oh, pillbot. Yeah, probably need this. Let's see. Gotta wait for it to unroll. A lot of the Candlewolf clans factions weapons are sort of magical in a sense. There is a staff that shoots fireballs. There is the Cyclone Shuriken, which is a new addition to the game, and there is a lightning rod, which is the one that destroyed me just now. So these are some of the more magical type weapons, and they're really, really good. Unfortunately, they're also very hard to make. This is a dead end. God dang it. Let's just go. Let's just go. We've got very low durability. Hopefully, he doesn't chase us that far. If it does, I'll just kill him at the end. But you know, we'll be fine. The claw guys, I'm not too worried about because their biggest threat is their poison. But I have poison eater, so if they poison me, they just heal me for like 46 each second. On top of my 15 health, which is like 50 plus damage, 50 plus health per second. Also, they're really easy to deal with because the claws have very short range. When I got the claws blueprint, I actually have the blueprint. When I got the blueprint, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so amazing. He'll cosplay as a werewolf. You know, because that's how it goes for me. But I built the thing, upgraded it a few times, and then I was like, man, the range on this thing is so short. And I prefer range. Like, it sounds kind of cheap, honestly, because oh yeah, that's a boss room. That's definitely this iron grate. That's definitely a boss room. Okay. All right. Gun. So I don't know how difficult the boss is, so I may be over preparing. We will see. I'm gonna eat 2 of these for the duration. 1, 2. A dragon. Oh no, this one should be last. That one should be last. Damn it. And a life seal, just in case. Let's go. Oh, it's jin-die. Oh god, this one might be a bit rough because I am not using a. I don't know what she. Oh, yep, that's what I was worried about. Yep. Oh, it homes. Nice. Oh, nice. It homes now. This. Ah, shit. Now that I know jin-die is here, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? One more of these. Yeah, I'm mostly worried about her vomit attack because that thing is stupid. Ah, god damn it. Oh, fucking A. Homing attacks, huh? Fucking cheap ass. I know how to deal with her if I have to, but the thing is I didn't expect it to be her. This is gonna be risky. Drop this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I poisoned her. Wait, is it? Did I really poison her? Yeah, I did. 1 health. That's not a lot. At least it's still doing damage. Oh god. I have a rage move. I can actually run up to her and shotgun her with the fan blades. I'm gonna do that. Oh, never mind. Woo! Ow! Little shit. Fuck you! Ah, goddammit. Oh, I got it. One of them hit. No, you stunned my poor thing. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. What's she doing? Oh, that's different. I don't know what that is. No, you killed my. Oh, you killed my baby. Why? Poison, 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 poison. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Wait, is she gonna stay up there? That would suck. Reload before she teleports. Yep. Oh, she's back down. Nah, that's alright. Let's just stay in the line. Oh boy. Bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm doing this mostly because I'm pretty sure her... Oh god, that thing ran out. Wait for it. I'm mostly afraid of her vomit attack. Oh god, that is bad. No, don't kill my... Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, of course you did. Alright, gotta do this. Come on. Wait, does this work on her? Oh god. LOS first. Oh god. Eat this. Okay, good. Yeah, you do that. Ah! Come on. Fucking hate her range. The attack that she does when she backs off and attacks you, that one's really annoying. I don't have a gun anymore. I'm gonna have to wait. I believe we can still pull this off if we're careful, but it's gonna be a bit rough. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. One thing. Oh shit, smoke. Can't get to her. Teleport down, you bitch. This will actually risky. Okay, this way I can actually walk up to. Oh, that's good. Okay, she shouldn't use that again for a while. Hopefully. Hurry up. Never mind. Apparently she can do it as many times as she wants. I'm immune. Come down. Where is she? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Come down, damn you. Yeah, I can't. The worst part is I can't actually aim this thing. Yeah, so I can't. Oh, there she is. What? He came back in a circle. That's fucking annoying. I'm gonna eat another one of these. If she does the lightning, I'm gonna run up to her. Oh god. Good habits. I'm immune. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, she didn't give me anything. Oh, no. She gave me an armor piece, which sucks. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna suck. Next floor is definitely gonna suck. I have to unlock the. Oh no. Shumeme. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the other one might be. It's a high possibility that one's Cohen. The C-O-E-N. Yukiyoshi. Nice. I think it's nice. Oh god. I hope this is the elevator floor or I'm screwed. Nope, it's not the elevator floor. Fuck. Yukiyoshi is the floor where I need to go to get the, well, for the event. But I don't really want to be here right now. Oh god, I have to run past everything. I have to find another way around this area. Oh god, you fucking players. Agasu. So Yukiyoshi comes down here. I'm assuming this area is locked. If not, I can actually go Agasu and bypass everything. I think at best, or at worst, I need to get down here even if I die. Alright, let's do it. Then we'll end the video there. I'm probably not gonna make it back, but that's alright. That's completely fine by me. Oh god, you're already coming. If I get hit by him, I'm dead. I did the wrong attack. I should have done a melee actually. Oh god, it's a it's one of those straight line ones. You are unarmed. I'm gonna save the brain shroom for the hater if I see him. I'm gonna eat this immediately because I see guys over there. I want to get rid of the haters first. The robots aren't too bad. There's a claw guy over here. Alright, the other one's unarmed. Ow. I don't have any armor. I'm not too bothered about getting punched. Look at this all. Alright, let's go. Where am I going? This better be the way out. We want to go down. Take pink line. Remember, pink line. Oh god, it's a sword guy. I hate you. That guy's running off, so I mean, I'm sure the hater's on the left then. Oh god! No! Did I mention the longsword also does fire damage? Because it does. There you go. Give me a sword. Fucking asshole. Wait, what rank is this sword? S. Okay. That guy has a ranged weapon. I'm not too worried about him then. It will hurt, but at least he won't do anything crazy. I hear someone on this side. That's fine. Oh god, an axe guy. Okay. I might have to use the brain shroom then. Brain shroom is really powerful, but I'm probably gonna regret using it. Just saying. Just burn to death, please. Just die. There you go. Once I completely run out, I have to run like hell. That's gonna be a problem. I bet if you ever find some like, ooh, pants. Yes, I bet if you ever find pants. Oh god. Oh god, this is a guy. Oh god. Wrong attack. Yeah. That combo works quite well. On slower weapons. I'm gonna run the hell away. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I bet if you hate those like in the way. Oh, thank you. Pink line, pink line. Yes. Oshihama. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Oof. Oof. This is gonna hurt. That thing better be locked on this side and not the other side, because I'm gonna be really mad if it's a dead end. I'm seriously gonna be really mad if this is a dead end. It's a fucking dead end, isn't it? Yep, it's a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. Thank you. Okay, so I am supposed to come this way. Shit. I have to unlock the Agasu path, so at least I can get up here from here and don't have to go through the boss again. Shoot. Elevator is... Yeah, there's no elevator here. Yeah, I don't have any elevators here. Oh, I haven't unlocked any elevators here. Shit. So from Uge on the 15th floor, and from, wow, Metakoya from here. Okay, I need to unlock some of these elevators later, just to make my life a lot easier. Okay, first things first, we are running on fumes. We are in Oshihama. Number one is activate the elevator. If we can unlock Agasu, no, we have to unlock Agasu, and then we run the hell down. So unlock Agasu, that should be our main concern right now. Oh nice, the song even stopped playing. Oh god, I hate this kind of places. This usually means something's gonna drop down and I have to fight it. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Nope, I'm not gonna stay there long. Oh, yes. Now it's not the time to explore. I've got no equipment, I've got no... Oh, there's the elevator. Okay, this is good because even if I were to get killed, I just have to unlock one of the elevators on the lower floors and it will immediately gain access to this floor. So that's very good. I don't have to worry about it for a while. This, by the way, this thing here on the left, that's fucking creepy. I don't like it. I'm just glad so far nobody has seen anything like okay, so there's a bunch of boots right here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna suplex this guy. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna run the fuck away. Oh, yes, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Aw, damn it. I can probably kill her, but I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna run. Fuck this. There we go. Exit, 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 exit. This is green though, it's not Agasu. Oh shit, it's not Agasu. Wait, wait. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. Yeah, I can take him. I can take him. Ow. Ow. I've got a bit of rage. Stop it! I don't have any armor, you can punch me all day, it's not gonna do anything. I've got regenerating health, man. Also, regenerating health. Absolutely amazing. I did lose my 2 pet snails though, and that makes me a little miffed. Wait, stop rotating my camera! Oh. I killed her, she didn't drop anything. That's lame. I've got 101,000 EXP. I need to survive. Right, so we have a clear path to the lower floor, which is what we want. We might as well find a way to go down to Agasu, or at least unlock the door to Agasu. No, no thank you. Oh, yes, I'll take it. After all from Victoria Space. A sword! My kingdom for a sword. False range room. Yeah, and then what the hell is this? Yeah, vegetable oil. Yeah, I need it for my... Surprisingly, some armor requires vegetable oil. Take that into consideration next time you want to go out to do battle. Vegetable oil is very good for armor. Just saying. So, you know, oil yourself up, slide into that armor, and go to war. I think that would be how it works, right? Man. Oshiyama. Alright, let's go to the right. So the thing about this game is like, now that my run is... Now that I've finished, well, not really finished, but rather I did a run like this, which is like a floor pushing, right? The downside is, oh, it's gonna be one of those things, isn't it? Don't do it. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, it's you again. Okay, good. That's not too bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the downside is that you spend a lot on this kind of runs, right? Especially on a, I want to say build like, well, it's unlocked from Agasu. I was pretty sure the unlocking was on this side. Oh, I mean it makes. Well, shit. All right. Well, go down to the green then. Oh, I have a clear path now, so I'm not too bothered. My character is hungry. If you see any creatures, we'll just pick them up and eat them. Yeah, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. We were like, oh, Sasori! Let me just stomp on you. 3 times, crouch, pick you up, and eat you. As tempting as it is to kick open that box, I don't have enough courage to actually go through with it. Because if it spawns something that I can't kill, or rather is really, really annoying to kill in melee, I will be a very, very sad person. I'll be a very sad shark. Very, very sad shark. Right, where am I going? Let's go this way. I'll get up from there. Can't wait to level. The other thing I think, that people can call out immediately is probably my level, because I'm not maxed. Character's only 52. Max for a tier 4, which is tier 3. Wait, tier 4. A tier 4 character max rank is 95. Generally it'll be 95. And this guy is 52, so kind of underpowered. Can't blame anyone for that, so I'm not going to. Neither am I actually blaming anyone for it. Ooh, Sensubashi leads downwards. That's good. But that means that's another floor I have to survive. Fighters return, thank you. I sent my fighters out on an expedition. So I guess this leads to Arigure, which is good. But I have to survive the floor, which is bad. This is... Oh, I was just gonna say, they better not put me up with the labyrinth again, and of course they did. Of course they did. I need this for the life, for the extra life. Punch it. There we go. Kani. I want to cook this because the difference between a cooked and an uncooked version is quite big. The uncooked version of this life shroom is only 25% heal if your life goes to 0, or as they call it, take fatal damage. But a cooked version brings it up 50. So I probably really want the 50%. I was just worried that there will be an enemy in the way and I can't do it. So this will give me a bit of security. It's not going to do much. The fact that I haven't encountered any enemies is a little worrisome. I bet it's going to happen again. Please be... Oh. That's a golden scorpion. Oh, that's a golden scorpion. I need something this. Don't kill it. Pick it up. So the golden variants usually have better mushrooms, but they also sell for quite a bit. I don't know what the golden variant gives on kill, so I'm not going to kill it yet. I'm probably going to do some research. Maybe we'll find out what the golden variant drops. So the yellow variant drops a stronger shroom, right? The red version drops a regular one. I think it's like 75-22-25. Or is it 75-20? But the golden variant gives the yellow variant gives 100% attack, increased attack. So it's pretty great. So this floor gives you a bunch of scorpions. I see. So if I want to farm shrooms, I'll come to Sensubashi. Good to know. At least sting shrooms anyway. There's no elevator on this floor. There might be an elevator. No, there won't. Oh, this is rough. So I have to go down to Sensubashi, I have to go down here, and I have to go up to Echizenjima. It's a very long way. So from here, I can actually go down here, come out to Sensubashi if I really need to farm the sting shrooms, which are the... Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's the lightning rod guy, fuck. Is it a lightning rod? It is, isn't it? Fuck off! That one just knocked him down, so I just needed it. Go, 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 go. Don't think, just go. AC, okay. It's locked. Wait, is it locked from this? I'm still not sure how to read the map. Like, which side is it locked from? I don't know, sometimes I get there and the lock's on the other side, even though I don't know, we'll see. If it's... Okay, good, it's here. AC. So, AC leads up, or you can go down to Arigure. I don't need to go to Arigure. So, we'll go to Echizenjima. Why is there fire? Oh no, it's a trap room. Oh. Either way, if I'm gonna get killed on this character, I have to revive her using kill coins, which is the gold. Because not doing that is it's a bad idea. Because I have a low... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god. Yep, go, just go, just go. Okay, that looks like a bunch of... Wait, he's a claw guy. Claw guy is fine. Claw guy is fine. He's also unarmored, so the flame sword will do a lot of damage. Can you die, please? Can you drop it? Or if you want to hit me, that's fine. Drop the claws, at least give me a weapon. Oh, okay, damn it. Oh, this room looks fun. This room looks really fun. Nice. This looks great. Oh no, it better not be one of those trap rooms. I'm gonna kill this thing just in case it is. Yep. What? Oh. Oh, it's a... There. Dead. Ooh, lizards. Yes. Stop chasing me. What? You fucking rude little shit. Yo, stop. Fine, bite me. There. Happy now? Stupid lizard. Come here. I'm stomping you until you die. Thank you for restoring my dragon shrooms. I would normally use my weapon. Actually, no, I've got a few ammo for this. What? There you go. Thank you. Even more now, if I were to get killed along the way, if I don't get to the elevator, I have to buy the character back. Because I don't want to lose any of this stuff. This is pretty good stuff. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to recover money if you're willing to put in a bit of time. Mostly you have to do like a TDM, Tokyo Death Metro, basically PvP. So it's not too difficult. No, it's not terribly difficult, but it is time consuming. It's a lot of load screens basically. Honest question, if anyone was to ask me like, would I recommend this game? If I had to give an answer, I would probably say no. And that's a little odd, considering I've played maybe about 40 hours of this right now. That may be a little odd, but it's mostly because I don't think this is a game worth putting time into. In the sense of, if you've got nothing better to do, like right now, I really don't. I needed something a bit more brain dead, basically like farming, right? And I don't have access to Maple Story 2 yet. Ow. Okay, let's focus up. Let's focus. Alright. I don't have access to Maple Story 2, so I can't equip this weapon. Never mind. So I needed just something to while away the time in between work. And so I picked up this game, and it's free to play. So I decided it means I don't have to spend any money on it. Let me keep running. Fuck off. I heard some roaring. I'm assuming that's a lizard. I'm just gonna keep running. Please, elevator. Pink. Bullet. Oh shit, bullet. Bullet's bad. Line of sight. I might have to eat a mushroom just to deal enough damage to. Oh, never mind. Pink. I didn't put it. Yes! Never mind. See you later, suckers. I like the fact that the elevators are considered safe zones. So you can actually just run to the elevator, and the moment you step onto it, the enemy stop chasing you. Or they can't hit you. Which kind of doesn't make any sense because, you know, it's an elevator. They could just run up and kick you down, but they don't, so that's good. I have not gone through here, but it is easier to get back from here. So if I can choose between going to Akami or Monegi. I think I will take Monegi. I think. We'll see whichever option is open to us. I'm going to eat a mushroom because there are a bunch of enemies over there. You're only level 14, so this will kill you in one hit. That's fine. You are level 27. This will not kill you in one hit, but I have the mushroom, so this will take a while. Can any of you please drop a weapon for me? When I'm not looking for a weapon, you guys drop weapons like crazy. Now I am looking for a weapon, none of you drop weapons. Seriously, what's this? Crush room. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to eat it, I meant to pick it up. Yeah, well. It's still damage. Ooh, lizard. Oh, spear guy. Give me a spear, please. Why? Why do you not give me a spear? I'm gonna stomp on you while I'm here. Let me take out my frustrations. No. On. Stop moving. On you. Okay. It's kind of brutal when you think about it. It's like I had to stomp on the lizard 4 or 5 times to stun it and then kill it. It's kind of brutal, but I guess you should, you know, as part of letting it die. Okay, you know what? Oh no, Spearman! Run. I know this place doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna run. I hope it's not a dead end. If it's a dead end, I'm screwed. Okay, good. Is this Monegi? I can't read more. Oh, yeah, it's Monegi. So run up some now. Let's go. Alright, I think we'll make it back up. We will make it back up. Oh, which is really good. Oh my god. I'm quite happy I killed Jin-die on the first try. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get anything out of it after all that work I put in. But them's the works, I suppose. Also, she's stupidly tanky. I need to figure out another way of beating her. Possibly it's just because my character's not at max level. It's most probably that, to be honest. So Monegi is a lot easier. I came down to this floor mostly because Monegi is floor 20, and it's considered the lower tier floor. So you see the area has changed significantly. This is the lower tier floor, so the enemies here are not as strong. I'm trying to remember. I know they have some dangerous stuff like guns, but it's not enough. Guns are pretty easy to dodge when it's not the player. You just roll when you know they don't like delay their shots, they just shoot the moment they raise their gun. So raise their gun, you roll, they shoot, they miss, and then you go and kill them. That's how it works. I am worried about the haters because there's a lot of the NPC ones. They are not players. They are not players who died. So the NPC ones are rough. This guy, not too bad. This is the lower floor, they'll die in one hit. Especially to this weapon. I'm not going in there. Ooh, MDF. I don't need it. I need metal. I don't have my pet snail anymore. I'm really sad. Oh, I have to go through the area. Shit. The elevator's in there. Do you want to go to Hibiki? Look. Let's just go to Hibiki. At least we unlock the area, right? And we see what's there. We're already here. Might as well do it. Let's see what's at Hibiki. Sorry, I'm not cutting out the cutscenes, the loading screens this time because, well, it's quite fast. Between levels, it's quite fast actually. So bad. Right, let's see what's in Hibiki. First sign of danger, turn and run with your tail between. Okay, you know what? First sign of danger already. I'm getting out of here. Look, I would go in, but I've got no weapons, and if they spawn a reversal, basically it's a giant kind of like a machine guy that can only be damaged from the back, and I have to punch him to death. Screw that. No thanks. I am not doing that. So we're going to Monegi. We're going to try to find our elevator. I am a bit concerned about going through the area because there are a bunch of bullet tubers. It's the guy who shoots at you. And a bunch of bone tubers, which are the assassin type tubers. Tubers are basically machines, so I'm just gonna call them machines. The slashing machines and the shooting machines. This one isn't that much of a threat, but I have to run through them. Yep, that's the one I'm worried about. And they all chase me. They don't get tired. They will chase me. And if I don't manage to kill... Oh, there's the elevator. There's the elevator. Go back down. Go! Yes, I'll take it. Whatever. So, as you go down the floors, it gets a lot easier. So, that's kind of why I'm rushing. Even though it's on the 15th floor, it does not matter. The point is, the lower the floor is, the easier it is for you to kill them. Which is... Okay, from here I go to Kaga. Okay, we're basically set. We're basically set from here. Okay, good. Oh man, this is a long journey home. This is a long journey home. Really, really long journey home. Oh man. This is a long ass journey. Oh man. I'm trying to tell myself not to. I mean, give me a dagger, please. At least give me a dagger. I can use the dagger. Oh. Sneak up behind him. Even though I've noticed the levels don't really mean anything now. This guy's a level 45, but you see I'm doing a lot more damage. It's probably because of the armor. The higher you go, the thicker the armor becomes. Is that a gun you're holding? Yes. Please, give me the gun. Why won't any of you drop weapons from me? I've been killing... Is that a weapon? No, it's an armor. Wrong one. Critical. Oh, there you go. Hey, look. That's nice. Oh, we have the same hit. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. This way, I think. We want to go blue line to Kaga. Ay, ay, ay. This one is the worst. Oh, fucking A. Come on. Oh, that's a shotgun. That one's useless. Okay, good. Hey, give me a shotgun. Nice. Kind of useless, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing. I think my blade, my fan blade is good for one more hit, so I'm gonna... No, I don't need this. Ooh, that one's one of the NPC invaders. Good thing is, oh, you are unarmed. I like that. Oh boy. I don't know what the range move for the shotgun is. I'm gonna try that. Oh, it just shoots more bullets, I suppose. Oh god, I thought he died. Well, on the upside, they don't actually do a lot of damage to me anymore. 27 damage isn't a lot. And the fact is I regenerate quite fast. Especially at lower levels, they can't kill me. Literally. Alright. Good. Okay, so the threat, the feeling of the... Alright, that thing we already have. The feeling of being in trouble. In trouble is fading really quickly. Which is really bad because then you get cocky and then you die. Blue line to this is Kami Umae. Kami Umae. Okay. The spelling is different, but it sounds like God, tasty God. It's wrong. It's just probably wrong. It's probably wrong. Don't go to a non-Japanese person for grammatical lessons. Especially if you have not been living in Japan or anything. You can pick up the. One of the things is one of the things I thought about language is that, funnily enough, if you were to pick up a language, you can probably wield the language, but unless you're in the culture, there are certain things that you probably won't pick up. Shortcuts, slangs. It might not sound useful. So maybe if you're like an official translator for nations and stuff, then yeah, you probably won't need to know the slangs. But if you are a person who just wants to learn the language, then you probably need to complete your studies by going to a nation and living there for a while, even if it's a few months. Walk among the people, learn the nuances, the things they say. Not everything they say is, not everything you learn is going to be the exact same way you think it should sound, right? I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do a drop kick. Oh god, I hear sounds. I don't like it. Remember, don't forget we're on the lower floor. Oh, thank you. I am safe now. No! I almost messed that up. Because I didn't switch to the machete. Thank you. Also, the machete's rage move is quite nice. You kind of point at them and then rush forward and stab them, but it takes up a lot of it. A lot of freaking. Ooh. Beautiful. Now I have a head on my weapon. I like it. I don't need veneer. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's the rage move. But as you can see, it broke the weapon immediately. It takes up a lot of durability. A lot of rage moves take up a lot of durability. That's kind of why I didn't want to use the fan blades rage move a lot. Except, when I got to the point that I needed to use it, so I started using it. There's a bunch of haters down there. I'm just gonna run past it. Bye. Please don't be a boss one. Please don't be the boss one. Yes, elevator. We're free. We're free. Take the express elevator. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go out. Let's go out on a good note. Punch! Stop! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ow. I didn't mean to roll. Oh, it should be noted, the block button is the same button you press when you're rolling. The only difference is if you want to block, you have to be in neutral. You can't be moving in a direction when you press the block button. If not, it turns into a roll, which is really stupid, but there's only so many buttons on the controller, I suppose. Right. And we are done. Home free! We got the floor 27 today. We killed the jin-die. I don't know, jin-die. I guess I'll call it jin-die. And we made it home safely. I'm impressed with 26,000 to spare. That's good. That's good. I probably have to do some TDM to gather some more money. Yeah, I definitely need more kill coins before I can fund another run. So I'm probably gonna do that. And then the next time I do another floor climb, for now, for next maybe a few runs, a few 10 or 20 runs, I'm probably just gonna keep repeating the floors. I'm gonna go to Kawabe, I'm gonna go to the floors I visited before, gather a bunch of materials, gather money, and that's it. So, if we get back again to probably this is going to be the last video. I might make some more, it just depends on whatever I fancy, right? A lot of them are going to be about an hour long, mostly because it takes that long. As you can see, I didn't edit much of it this time because I just wanted you to know this is how a normal run goes. If you're pushing floors, you kind of need to do that. See, like, so we came to Shimemeno, yeah. And then went up to Yukiyoshi, come down to Oshihama, Agasu. So we've got a lot of things. We've got a lot of floors to travel to. Kanye is the last one. If I want to go back up here, I need to go through the boss again. Bad idea, so I'm not going to do that. So I've got to figure out route. Got farming. Agasu is one of the farming areas. Kawabe is another one. I saw a bunch of stuff in Arigure and also Sensubashi. So I'm probably going to do that for the mushrooms and stuff. Right. Right now I've only got 26,000. Let me just show you the shop before I leave. This is the cost of the weapons right now. Once they identify my blueprints. Oh, nice. Armor. That's nice. Yay! The flame one is the other Candle Wolf weapon that I really like. It's basically a mage weapon. I love it. But I need a lot more materials for it. So it's just like +3. I need to get +4, and then I need to see the next rank's requirements. But right now it's +3, so I need 2 more. I need a lot. So you see, you need 5, you need 2, you need 1. So next level would require, I think, maybe 7 rosewood, 4 copper, 2 hovering metals, and 2 candle wolf. Candle wolf black metal you get from doing Goto 9, which is pretty easy at this stage. Since I've got a bunch of dragon shrooms now, I can actually go through it. I've got a rocket launcher here, but I don't have any reversal metal, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. And I can also upgrade this, but I'm not going to. There's a bunch of stuff to upgrade. Normally people just tell you to focus on this. So this is next tier. I need to get this. This one's on floor 30 and above, so that's kind of why I'm stuck with the red hot iron plus the normal one, red hot iron plus. Next tier does fire damage, which sets enemies on fire, which will be even better. So I'll be very happy to use that. This thing sucks. This thing apparently is quite good. The drill arm, it's quite good, but you know, yeah. I'm going off on tangent. Sorry. So right. So you see the cost of the weapons. These are not the weapons I upgrade. Right. As you upgrade them, they get more expensive. This is the tier 1. This is tier 2. These are the weapons I normally use. 6,482 is the Cyclone Shuriken. 8,000 is the +2, by the way, Flame 1. Once it gets to +4, it should be about 10,000. 11,962 for the Assault Rifle. And that's at +2. So once it gets to +4, it'll probably be about 20,000. Armor, these are the cheap ones. People have been telling me to upgrade the DIY attack hit instead of anything else. So I'm slowly working my way up. I have to go and collect all the low-level materials. For now, I'm using the Agamemnon leggings parts. So these are like 7,000, 7,000. Helmet is like 3,000, so it's not too bad. But the helmets are pretty cheap. So overall, to fund a proper run, I need about 20,000. Possibly 25,000 each run, because I need to buy multiple weapons to carry throughout, especially if I'm pushing levels and I don't know how far I can go. So that's kind of why I have to spend a lot of time farming. Nobody wants to watch the farming, surely, right? So I'm probably just gonna go and do that, and then the next time, if I think of something interesting to do, I'll probably do another run. For sure, I will record a run for Oshimi, and that will be it. Most people say that floor 40 is basically where the game ends, in inverted commas, but they keep adding more content as time goes on. So on that front, it's good. But the moment I happen to get some more work in, I know it sounds really sad, but it's not. When I'm back to working on commissions and on design work, this game will go into the back burner. So there will be no more videos coming out for a while. That's kind of because art is my #1 priority. Alright, this video has gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Ramenshark, and I'll see you when I see you. I don't have any snails. I wanted to drop a snail. Goodbye.